All right, one of my favorite hip hop artists of all time, Mr. Mad Illz. Give it up.
My name is Matt Illz. I'm a local MC. Grew up in Orlando with a dream of just battle rapping. I just wanted to rap, be a rapper, battle somebody, be the best MC. That's all it was. And then I found out that I was good at it. And so I started getting up with a bunch of friends, and we would go and travel to events and big festivals, and YouTube came out, and people were trying to be really heavy into that. And our friends were just filming some battles over at UCF, and it went viral. When World Star Hip Hop came out, it's a site that a lot of people don't like, but that site actually blew us up. We went viral through World Star Hip Hop, started going on tour through the Warped Tour. We had our own stage at Rock the Bells, and now the battle rap community is a very large one. And so, yeah, I'm just sitting here creating more stuff.
Yeah, give it up. I do want to say that he is being immensely humble because he started a movement, really, Grind Time Now, and made, battle rapping almost like a sport, almost tuning into the NFL, except it's hip hop. And his YouTube channel has hundreds of millions of views. So he definitely undersold himself there.
I'm just a Mexican guy.
I'm a CEO of my own company, Trusting, and we're trying to basically take clothing and music and form them together and starting out like a brand, an actual legitimate brand right from the get-go. And we're starting to see that with our Google Analytics that we're using is people are getting to the website and then they're leaving right away. So what is the best way to present, bios on social media, your website in and of itself? Like, what would be your best recommendation for that first glance? What needs to be there?
Are you familiar with Johnny Cupcakes?
No, sir.
By raising hands, anybody, Johnny Cupcakes? All right, so about a quarter, a little bit over that, all right? If you're going to start up a clothing company, definitely look at the other startups that blew up. Follow Mark Echo's story. See what it is that he was doing, especially in your particular market because you're touching on hip-hop and the hip-hop culture, right? So it's all about creating an experience. Your bounce rate is probably through the roof because people will go to the website and perhaps not be introduced to a different experience. You have a lot of artists who are DIY hip-hop artists. Like I said before, your paycheck, your big paycheck is merchandise, right? Until you're able to get onto a different platform where you're getting paid by corporations and blah, blah, blah. But this is about creating this experience. And then you have to figure out, especially with a clothing company and tying it in with the music, do you want to go the route and get distribution? Or do you want it to be some sort of an exclusive, like Johnny Cupcakes, where you can only get it really from his stores, his website? We had a shirt that came out. It said Ozone, right? Orlando was coined. It was called the Ozone in our local hip-hop history. And if I'm going to sell you a shirt, we're normally used to paying about $20 to $25. Johnny Cupcakes gets up there because he can do that. So if I have a shirt and you have a shirt, why is someone going to buy mine over yours? Because then at the end of the day, I can be an awesome artist, but you could have an awesome design. You could have awesome packaging. A lot of people really look over the packaging. When we presented this shirt, I actually put it in an old World War II Russian gas mask. Okay? Yeah. So we said this was called Ozone, Escape the Blast. And what it meant was you're putting on this gas mask to escape all of the you know, the industry being the toxic chemical that would be, you know, so the shirt was still $20 though, right? I did spend a lot on the packaging, and that's another thing, is not passing off the cost of your packaging to your customer, because you still have to compete with all the other people that are out there that are wondering the same thing that you're wondering, which is, how am I going to get this to sell? You're competing with other people also, so you have to realize, like, bare minimum, what happens when you put your product down on the table next to somebody else's product? Why is theirs selling? Not because the quality of the content that's in the CD, or we've seen it, okay? Your taste to the music that is out is almost completely subjective. So that might not be the area that you say, like, listen, we have good quality lyrics, and all right, you're getting into a niche market then. But what else are you doing to provide a greater experience? It'd be better packaging, and think of ways at delivering your product that aren't normal, right? When I first started seeing people perform in the Apple store at the mall, I was like, that's amazing, because no one's really performing there. Did you know that Hot Topic is considered a live venue? Okay? They have people that actually go in there and perform. A lot of these artists don't know why, because they're used to this standard of open mic, coffee shop, club. That's the only place I can perform at, right? So I would have a meeting with the people that are helping you with this, whether it's the artist or whatnot. As far as the shirts are concerned, and the clothing company with the music, because that's exactly how we made it work with Grind Time. That's exactly how I made it work with Mad Illz brand. A lot of the people that were buying into my designs knew that when Mad Illz dropped something, it's going to be awesome. The packaging is going to be great. The design is going to be great. You know, the Ozone shirts, they sold out in like 2 hours online. And I had several different runs. The longest run that I put out of a limited product took 6 hours to sell out. And it was all because I created an experience that I didn't have to pass the cost off onto the customer for.
All right, so we go with the music? All right, so Matt Illz is gracious enough to kick a little something for us, so let's make it happen. All right.
Can I, am I able to go down there? Because I just feel like I can't rap from a
That's all right.
pan, like, you know, hey, everybody, got this piece of rap. I feel like I'm Britney Spears
Get
or
up for
something.
this one then too.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna stand up.
Well, I teach the science of creativity, and so it also comes from a background in freestyle. And so we've kept this going for years and years. And freestyling is somewhat of a dying art. And the people that are able to do it, that are able to express themselves that way, they end up becoming, you know, better writers, public speakers, and whatnot. And so Illz asked me this. He's known me since I was a little kid. He asked me to freestyle, and so we chose what my favorite beat is. It's called Tried by 12. You can play it. You can go ahead and start it. If you can turn it up, though, so that way you can hear me. And this, I'll try to freestyle. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Don't be so quiet. Make some noise. Yeah, I'm one of the sickest to kick it, flip it and hit it. This written is not, cause it's off the top. And you know my position is my diction. The way that I get in it, my conviction. Exactly how I was raised as a chitlin, grown in Orlando. A place not known for Disney, but cats that would put you beneath miniature manholes. I don't have to slant slow. The rap attack, nah, I don't like your favorite artist. Back to back, that's not me. I think that is sloppy. You wanna go top notch speed, come at me choppy. Like a Nazi, try to box me, just like Rocky. Watch how you not bleed. The freestyle is dope as hell. I provoke the spell, go inside and then create an open gel. That's behind bars. I rhyme hard cause I'm smart. Freestyle, retarded as hell cause I'm hard. To go outside, thinking having space on Mars. My freestyle dope, I place on bars far apart. They think it's better than me to slaughter your starts. I'm interested on water and Mars and different people like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Not who's the next fighting or the next MC biting or what they writing or recycling. I am the guy that'll strike you, Michael Bolton, lightning. Nobody had it, thinking that they dope, they came to addict, thinking they taste this. A lot of these MCs, I think that they basic. What is the use of being stuck in the matrix? It's time for me to make this shape
was on a slave ship, but now everybody takes breaks, takes 6. It doesn't matter, y'all can't be me. I'm here to make my people proud. You know, the ones living in TVs, the ones still on reservations, I spit for them. The freestyle is off at the top. I spit for friends, not for Facebook or Twitter followers. Them Twitter fingers, I never been murdered by a singing nigga. Hey.